Yo, what's going on, guys? KrispyFlakes here. For today's video, I needed to take a break from NBA free agency, just all the super team stuff and the bitch-ass Warriors and just things like that, man. I need to go back to a point in time when I fell in love with the game of basketball. I need to have positive thinking when it comes to basketball like I did back in the day, man. For today's video, I'm going to be rebuilding the 2004 Detroit Pistons, aka my favorite team of all time. So this team obviously didn't win the championship in the 2004 season. The following season, they I believe they lost to the San Antonio Spurs, which I remember there was a shot by Robert Horry that just absolutely just killed me on the inside, man. But besides the point, though, we're still going to try to rebuild this team and try to win like 2 or 3 in a row if possible. Although, it's going to be easier said than done. While we do have this nice lineup of Chauncey Billups, Rip Hamilton, Big Ben Wallace, Rasheed Wallace, Tayshaun Prince, there's some really good teams out here. I mean, you got, what, man, like the Lakers with Kobe and Shaq, although we took them down. The Magic got T-Mac out there, Grant Hill, so definitely got our work cut out for us in this rebuild, but I'm definitely going to enjoy this, man. If you want some more of these historical rebuilds, help me get this video to 1,000 likes, and I will definitely do more of these in the future. Okay, so here we go. As far as like our lineup goes, I do like our starting 5. I mean, Tayshaun Prince obviously was not quite developed yet. Looks like you got that Evan Turner face cam thing going on right there, but it's all good, man. So what I'm going to do, though, is I'm probably going to rock with this team for the most part for this first season, just because they did win a championship, so not too much to do with them. But the first move I want to make is I want to trade for some draft picks. I want to get some good draft picks out there so I can go for some of the young talent in the NBA. So I know one team I want to try to go for their draft pick is the Hawks. It looks like they have one of the worst rosters on here. So we should be able to get it, man, hopefully at least. And, you know, not have to give up too much. See what's offered up, though. We got Mike James in the first-round draft. Our first-round draft pick of 2019 for the 2018 draft pick, and Theo Ratliff. Tayshaun Prince in a second-round draft pick. Not doing that. I love Tayshaun. We got Mehmet Okur in a 2020 first rounder for the 18 and Theo Ratliff. I do like Okur. I was mad when the Pistons actually, I think he actually signed with the Utah Jazz. Was also on them for like many years. Absolutely a great stretch big in the NBA. Eldon Campbell and a top 3 protected draft pick of Mike James. Or Lindsey Hunter in the 2019 draft pick. Okay. This is kind of difficult, man. I think I'm going to do this 2020 Mehmet Okur. I guess. I don't absolutely love it, but I'm going to do this one right here. Okay. We'll do that trade. Get Theo Ratliff, who actually was once on the Detroit Pistons anyway, so he'll be a nice backup center for us, because really our only other option at backup center is, yeah, bitch-ass Darko, man. Ooh, we got Duncan Darvin-Ham. Love that boy, man. He's awesome. Okay, we also have 3-point guards. We don't need 3-point guards. I know this is like, they call it like the doghouse out here or something like this, man, but that was like their nickname for this squad, but I need a shooting guard on this team, so Lindsey Hunter is going to stay. Mike James is going to trade him away. Probably toss in, I love Eldon Campbell's chicken noodle soup, man. My favorite type of soup out there. But, you know, basketball-wise, we got some other stuff we can do. Tossing that first-round draft pick. See if we can get us a really good shooting guard to be a backup. Scottie Pippen, Kendall Gill. We got Kendrick Perkins, Matt Barnes, Earl Watson, Brian Grant. Rajah Bell, I like that quite a bit. It's a good 3-and-D player. Brad Miller, we got Dikembe Mutombo. Kerry Kittles and Robert Pack from the Brooklyn Nets. New Jersey Nets at the time. Kenny Anderson, okay. Mark Jackson. Okay, not really like any like super great players. Here we get Sabonis, who's 40 at this point, and we also get Bonzi Wells, small forward, Cliff Robinson. We got for draft picks. Here's a 2020. We got, I mean, we all know the seasons are gonna be messed up, right? Top 10 protect from the 76ers. All right, I think I'm gonna go with what's the one I was saying? Rajah Bell. I kind of like that one. Oh, I want to go with the draft pick though. Hell no, baby. No, I guess I did put that in there, right? I did put that in there. I like the top 10 protected for draft pick too, but give me, Boston doesn't get the first rounder. No, give me Rajah Bell. Be a nice backup shooting guard for us. 3-and-D player out there. So looking at our starting lineup, Chauncey Billups, Rip Hamilton, Tayshaun Prince, Rasheed Wallace, Ben Wallace, Theo Ratliff, Rajah Bell at the bench. The defense will be crazy right there. Corey Williamson, Greg Ostertag probably not going to play. Give Lindsey Hunter some minutes here too. I want to get Rasheed Wallace playing quite a bit. Same with Rip Hamilton and Chauncey Billups. Tayshaun Prince at about 26 a game. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put Darko instead of the G League. Maybe that will be good for him, right? So G League for Darko. Got to develop him, man. He was just never really developed by Larry Brown. So let's go ahead and simulate this first NBA season, see if we can actually win the NBA championship like they did in real life. Okay, so this Pistons team did dominate 64-17. The only thing is, I was watching the simulation. We actually took a lot of L's to Western Conference teams. So I'm not feeling good about that going into the playoffs because we're going to have to face one of them in the finals, obviously. Simulated through day, probably going to be the Lakers, though, knowing how they are on this game. So MVP goes to Shaquille O'Neal at 26 points, 13 rebounds, 2 assists per game. Desmond Ferguson, Rookie of the Year. Scottie Pippen, 6-man. Kevin Garnett, the defensive player. And Vince Carter, Most Improved. And Sam Van Gundy getting Coach of the Year on the Pistons. Keep in mind, guys, the coaches are not updated or nothing like that. It is NBA 2K18, not NBA 2K4 or whatever this team was on. Here is the All-NBA first team, All-NBA second, and the All-NBA third. So we got Rasheed Wallace making that. No other Pistons, unfortunately, which makes no sense because we were, well, man, we were first place in the Eastern Conference. Player stats and team stats on the season. Offensively, we were one of the top offensive teams, 7th in the NBA at 104. And then defensively, man, we were absolutely clamping up teams, only giving up 86 points. But this era of basketball was definitely more defense-oriented than it is now. So, yeah. Player stats. Rip Hamilton, leading scorer at 20 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists. Rasheed Wallace, 18 and 14 rebounds for him. Damn, dude. Chauncey Billups doing his thing as the starting point guard. Raja Bell. Yo, you trying to be a starter on this team or someone dropping that 17 points like that? Okay. Tayshaun Prince, Ben Wallace getting the 13 rebounds, 2 blocks per game. Damn, I'm really happy we got Raja Bell. I don't think he was going to be like that good for us. I was thinking like 7 points and 2 assists out there, maybe a few rebounds. All right, first round, we do have Michael Redd and the Milwaukee Bucks. So let's simulate the current round right here. And I mean, we got them 4-0. Was not afraid of them at all. My first Pistons game actually was against the Milwaukee Bucks during the 2004 season. So I remember it because they fouled Chauncey Billups, man. The Pistons were down by 1, and they fouled Chauncey Billups intentionally with 1 second left. It made no sense, made both the free throws, won the game. It was absolutely hilarious. All right. Next up, the Indiana Pacers. I remember this team too, man. Y'all remember the brawl. Watch that shit live coverage, man, for about 10 hours straight. Simulate current round. Got them 4-2. Close out game looking like this. 34, Rip Hamilton. 28 and 21 for Sheed. 13 and 10 for Chauncey. 13 and 10 for Ben Wallace, who I got to meet a few months ago and play basketball with them at the Pistons Arena. One of the greatest days of my life. Next up, we got the Knicks out here who are really balling out for some reason, man. I mean, Allen Houston. Yes, right. Yeah, Allen Houston. That Keith Van Horn. Yes. Sorry, guys. My memory of some of these names are kind of off a little bit. Simulate current round. Got them 4-2. And just like that, once again, it is the Lakers versus the Pistons in the NBA Finals. Simulate current round. And just like that, man, I know my Pistons in real life took care of this team a lot quicker. But this time around, we got them 4-3 in a 7-game series. I think they beat them in 6, wasn't it? But yeah, man, Chauncey Billups, your Finals MVP. Won it in real life, too. 13 points, 8 assists out there. Love seeing that. Let's go, baby. All right, man. Let's moving on. All right, I am going to hit up the NBA draft. I imagine it's probably a good draft pick because it was the Hawks. I don't know what their record was. Conference-wise, they were... All right, they were like one of the worst teams. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, the Hornets team doesn't even exist. So I think it's a whole bunch of like made-up players on there. So pretty much the Hornets were the worst team. But let's go ahead and simulate to the beginning, or let's go ahead and simulate to the NBA draft. Okay, so we have the 4th pick overall, so we should be able to get a pretty fantastic player right there. Let's see who is available to us. We ain't picking no Darkos. Glenn Robinson, Michael Redd, Tony Kukoc, Tyson Chandler, no. Ricky Davis, no. The 9th pick, Quentin Richardson, Jason Williams, Eddie Jones, J.R. Smith, Andre Iguodala, Keith Van Horn. So yeah, a lot of really good players being offered up to us. But I'm thinking I'm probably going to draft a player with it. Sean Marion would be a nice fit on this Pistons team. Wow, he actually really would. All right, let's check out, see who's actually available. So we got Emeka Okafor still there at number 2. We got Sebastian Telfair, Ben Gordon, we got Luol Deng, Sean Livingston. Okay, so some decent players here. I'm thinking Luol Deng would probably be the best fit at small forward. Although Tayshaun Prince probably still going to be our starter. Ben Gordon would be a really nice 6-man though. That's kind of what this Pistons team needs, a really good 6-man. Because Raja Bell could probably be a backup small forward unless he wants a ton of money. We might not even bring him back. Okafor, that number 2 overall player though at power forward. We really don't need a big guy though at all. I think I'm going to go with Ben Gordon and use him as a 6-man. Like, he was a baller on the Bulls. Played a little bit for the Pistons. Was kind of trash then. But seeming like probably our best bet in this scenario. Ben Gordon, welcome to the team. Okay, I feel the need to point this out, but in this simulation, guys, J.R. Smith went number 1 in the draft, and then Dwight Howard went number 2. Was not expecting that. Rookie signings, yeah, Ben Gordon, 78 overall player, going to instantly fit in on this team. As the backup shooting guard, team player options, nothing there. Qualifying offers, nothing there. We should actually have a lot of money for free agency, so might be able to bring another star. Oh, yo, Kobe. There was actually talks of Kobe going to the Pistons. I'm just saying, bro. Okay, we can't afford him anyway. I'm not going to bring him on the team, but, you know, player-wise, I mean, we got to get Rasheed back. Can I afford him? Yes, I can. Definitely got to bring back Sheed. I'm that max contract deal as much as I can give him. I got to get Rasheed back out here, man. No, not taking no chances there. So I'm going to try to get him back first. And he's coming back. Got to get Tayshaun Prince back also. Hopefully he doesn't want too much money, but he probably will. Tayshaun Prince. Oh, my God. That's a lot of money, Tay. That's a lot of money, bro, being a 78 overall player, but I can't say no to you. I can't say no. All right, next up, I'm getting Darko back because I'm investing in him What, just what, 26 million? Oh, fuck no, baby. Hell no, Darko. What are you doing, man? You really think you're worth $26 million? Bye-bye. Be gone, Darko, and never come back. Never come back to my team ever again. God damn, dude. Okay. I think we got Raja Bell still on this team. I'm not getting Darko, guys. Not for that much money. Hell no, man. Yo, Ostertag, come be our backup center. I'm good with you. 7'2", only 32. What's going on? What's going on? What happened? What happened? Did I lose my team? Yo, what's going on? What's going on? Tayshaun, where you at, man? Why is it saying I don't got enough for Tayshaun? Whoa, 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 whoa! What's going on, man? Wow, guys, I don't think I can afford Tayshaun Prince. And that kind of kills me on the inside just a little bit. Just a little bit, man. That kind of kills me on the inside. But if I had to get rid of one player, it probably would be Tayshaun Prince. So, we'll make things work. How tall are you, David Wesley? 6 foot. Yo, damn, 6 foot only? Damn, dude. Tim Thomas. For a small forward, 6'10", 76 overall. Yo, let me actually low-key. I want to get Gerald Green on this. Or Gerald Wallace on this team, I should say. Tim Thomas, he's decent. See if he wants a contract. Tim Thomas going to the Pelicans. Okay. Nobody wants to come on my team, apparently. That's all good. I'm really salty about Tayshaun Prince that we can't afford him now. I really am, guys. Like, no lie. I really want to get him back. But $24 million, I'm not paying that much. I can't afford it anyway. Crown Butler, still too much money. Any low contracts we can afford? I'm looking for small forwards. At this point, though, not really any, like, great players left. Guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Okay, so this is the starting lineup I'm going to go with. We have Chauncey Billups, Ben Gordon going to the starting shooting guard position. Going to start right away for this team. Rip Hamilton at small 46-7, so we can definitely play that position. Rasheed Wallace, Ben Wallace, Raja Bell, Corliss Williamson, and Joel Prisbilla off the bench. Our bench unit is really trash, guys, so I got to do something about that before we do the simulation. Free agent-wise, not really any good players left, so we're going to have to make some moves via trade. So I think first I'm going to do Chucky Atkins, Jeff McGinnis, and a future first. I hate trading my first round draft picks, but I gotta do it in this case, try to get some players out here, so see what he can do for us, man. Please, hopefully we get something decent. Derek Cole, that's not good. Brian Skinner and Steve Blake, no. Kendall Gill, Jared Collins, Eric Snow, Chris Kaman. Here we get, ooh, that's not too bad right there. David Wesley and Wesley Pearson. Anderson Varejao, no. All right, Desmond Mason, 75 overall player. Alvin Williams and Jerome. Okay, Alvin Williams, I don't know much about him at all. Picked in 1997. Looks like he played a lot of his career for Toronto. I mean, 75 overall point guard. That's a good step in the right direction. Sean Bradley to be okay for us, too. Brent Barry, I do like him, too. Bonzi Wells, Eric Dampier. All right, I think I'm going to go with this trade over here for Alvin Williams. We do need a backup point guard, more so than anything. Let's also try a trade of, I guess, Jerome Williams, if it's going to let me do it. Spam 2K takes forever with trades. Yeah, Jerome Williams, first round draft pick. See what that gets us. Please, 2K. Please, man. Need like a backup power forward or center or something like that, I guess. Come on, 2K. Ooh, yo, that right there I already like. I already like that. Glenn Robinson. Tyson Chandler. Damn, him off the bench. Be kind of a W for us. Some really good offers out. I don't know why. That's just because like the Celtics are a bad team or something like that in this. For this year, Bonzi Wells, Eric Dampier. I like Glenn Robinson. We need a center more, though. Give me Tyson Chandler to back up Big Ben Wallace. That defense is going to be great. All right. So then this is our lineup. Chauncey, Ben, Rip, Rasheed, Ben Wallace. We got Tyson with Raja Bell, Alvin Williams, Corliss Williamson off the bench. Joel Prisbilla not going to get no minutes. All right, so I think the reason why we could not get Tayshaun Prince back is because I believe after this season, after the first season, Ben Wallace did sign with the Chicago Bulls. Well, it's not going to say on here, but yeah, I think he did sign with the Chicago Bulls or the Cleveland Cavaliers. I forgot which team it was. So I decided to go with Ben Wallace over Tayshaun Prince. But overall, man, I think this team could still be pretty special out there, despite not having Tayshaun, who made some big plays for the Pistons, by the way. But yeah, guys, let's go ahead and simulate the second season and see if we can once again win that NBA championship. Okay, so a record of 68-13, so this team got even better out there. Now, sometimes with these simulations, when it comes to, like, historical rebuilds, the game's not, like, coded to know which players to go for in the historical rebuilds. Of course, it's based off, like, the NBA 2K, 17 and 18 season and stuff like that. So, sometimes it's easy to build a pretty good damn team on here. But, 69-13, definitely happy with that. See how we do in the playoffs, though. Jason Kidd getting the MVP at war at 22 points, 9 rebounds, 11 assists, 3 steals per game. Okay. J.R. Smith, oh my God. J.R. Smith balling out there. Okay. Moochie Morris. That's an interesting name, Moochie. God, why y'all look like Dr. J, man? Kevin Garnett, defensive player. Juwan Dixon, most improved. I used to like him on the Pistons. Sam Van Gundy, coach of the year, of course. All-NBA first team. We do have Shaq going back to the Lakers. He's not actually on the Miami Heat in this rebuild. All-NBA second and the All-NBA third looking like that. Not a single Piston on there. The disrespect out there. Ben Wallace, all-defensive team, of course, though. All right, team player stats. I got a feeling we probably dominated in these categories. Offensively, we were, okay, actually the 7th best team in the NBA. That's definitely not dominant. And points allowed, we were the best there at 88.6 points per game. Player stats, Rip Hamilton, 20 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists per game at small forward. Chauncey at 16 and 7. Rasheed at 16 and 14. Rajah Bell being amazing off our bench at 13 points. Tyson Chandler did great out there. We got Ben Gordon at 10 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists in his rookie season. And then Big Ben Wallace at 8 points and 13 rebounds per game. Low-key, I'm going to probably try to trade Tyson Chandler away for a draft pick if possible, because we do not need him and Ben Wallace on the team together. Here we go. Playoffs. We do have the Milwaukee Bucks in the first round. Simulate current round. See how this goes. Don't lose in the first round, guys. Please. Okay, got him 4 games to 2. Closeout game looking like this. Rip Hamilton 2018 for Chauncey. 12 and 15 for Big Ben Wallace. Next up, the Miami Heat. Simulate current round here. That was easy. No Shaq, no problem. They got Ron Artest, though, I guess. All right. Y'all got, oh my God, how much did you guys sign Darko for? Let me see this. How much you all get Darko for, man? Let me see that bitch ass contract real quick. Where's it at? Oh my God, y'all go from getting Shaq to getting Darko. That's not great for you. How do you do though? I'm curious about his stats. Not bad. Actually not too bad out there. 12 rebounds per game. All right, good for him. Good for Darko. Simulate current round against the Celtics. Got them 4 games to 0. Close out 27 for Chauncey. And once again, the Los Angeles Lakers, simulate current round. This time they have our number, beating us 4 games to 2. Shaquille O'Neal, finals MVP. Those are some hella good numbers out there, man. So yeah, we got them one time. They got us one time. We got one more season left to go. So the first thing I'm going to do is probably simulate through the, the draft. I'm sorry, the, where's that? The draft lottery. We'll go straight to right here. Now we're going to see if there's any, like, trades we can get for that first round pick. That's what I want, guys. So yeah, let's go to Trade Finder. Okay, so Tyson Chandler. Okay, we might actually trade away like Ben Wallace to do that, which I don't absolutely want to do. Let's see what's available though. First pick in the draft, or second pick. What y'all want for that? Rasheed Wallace. All right, third pick, number 1 pick. Where's it at? Where's it at? The number 1 pick, Ben Wallace. So if I do this right here, Ben Wallace is getting older, so it's like at this point in real life he did leave the Pistons anyway. Please don't tweet Ben Wallace in that trade away though, man. Don't say that. Please don't tell him, guys. Ben Wallace, you're watching this. I apologize, but I'm doing this, man, for the first pick in the draft. Thank you. And now I'm going to go ahead and probably re-sign Tyson Chandler. Let's go ahead and simulate to the NBA draft. Okay, so we do have 16 trade offers. Let's check these out real quick. See what they're all about. Probably some really good ones. Michael Redd, Jalen Rose, Juwan Wagner. Okay, not like any like really great ones. Yeah, I'm not really like loving these, to be honest. Definitely rather we get Ben Wallace back. Stephon Marbury, Zach Randolph, no. Okay. Let's hit up this draft. Who's actually available here? I should have checked, see who's in this draft. Brandon Roy. We got Rajon Rondo, Marcus Aldridge, Randy Foye, Kyle Lowry, Rudy Gay. Okay, so some really good players available. I like the idea of Brandon Roy on this team. He was an absolute beast. He was like supposed to be an all-star. LaMarcus Aldridge would also be nice. He is a B overall. 25 points, 10 rebounds per game in college. He would actually fit into this team a little bit better. I'd probably run him at the center position. Offensively, he would help this team a lot. I really do like Brandon Roy, though, man. You know what? Why is he got 7'1" wingspan? God damn. Because, yeah, we have him on the team. Then Rip Hamilton at small forward. Then we can go back to Ben Gordon as the 6-man like intended. And then we can just re-sign Tyson Chandler. You know what? Brandon Roy, welcome to the Detroit Pistons. Okay, so rookie signs got him out there. He's 80 overall instantly, so that's nice. Team player option. Yeah, we're going to accept that team option real quick. Also get back Alvin Williams and Duncan Darvin. I like him for the culture, you know what I'm saying? All right, qualifying offers. Nothing with, I don't want to get Reggie Evans on this team. Free agency. What do we got here? We might actually have some caps. Oh, we got to get Chauncey back and Rip Hamilton. Oh my God, can I afford Chauncey? Yes, I can. Got to get him back, man. Max contract. You the man here. I was so sad when you got traded from Allen Iverson. Actually, low-key, I was kind of excited because I love Allen Iverson. But after a few seasons, I was like, yo, man, we need Chauncey back. Rip Hamilton going to get that large contract also. Got to get the all-star backcourt back on the team. Got both of them. All right. It's good to go right there. Let's go ahead and simulate to the actual free agency. And I'm curious how... Uh-oh. You do not have enough room to sign Chauncey Billups. What's going on? Why do I not have enough room for Chauncey? Why do I not have enough room for Chauncey? Oh my God, man. Chauncey, please. Chauncey. Oh my God, guys. I gotta get... Oh my God. What's going on here? What's going on? What's going on? Okay. Someone's gotta get traded. Who's getting traded? Bro, I can't really... Guys. Oh no. Rip Hamilton, you got... Oh my God. Why can I not get Chauncey back? How much can I, like, not get him back by? Like, how much money? Bro, this just is gonna ruin my life. I guess that's the NBA for you, though. Like, sometimes you just can't get back on the team who you really want. He got freaking 10 offers, man. Chauncey, please. Please come back to this team. Please. I threw you a contract offer. Oh, my God. I'm not gonna get him. Not gonna get him. Not gonna get him. No! He's going to the Magic. No, man. Why? Why, Chauncey? Alright, guys. I'm going to simulate to the beginning of the regular season. I'm so pissed. Okay, so this is the final team I'm going with. Brandon Roy's secondary was point guard, so I'm going to try him out there at the point guard position. Ben Gordon at shooting guard. Can also handle the basketball. Rip Hamilton at small forward. Rasheed Wallace and Tyson Chandler. Out the bench, I got Alvin Williams, Marquise Daniels, Bruce Bowen, and Samuel Dallenberg to round out our 9-man rotation. Looks like, guys, really salty about Chauncey being off this team. But at the same time, Brandon Roy is supposed to be a beast. So let's go ahead and simulate this last NBA season and see if this team right here could win an NBA championship. Okay, so record-wise, this team did pick up right where they left off, 64-17, similarly through day against the Boston Celtics, finished with a W on the season. We got MVP going to Kobe Bryant, 28 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, well-deserved. Brandon Roy, Rookie of the Year at point guard for us at 12 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, about 1 block per game. Did a little bit of everything out there. Bonzi Wells, a 6-man, Tim Duncan, defensive player, Ricky Davis, most improved, and once again, Sam Van Gundy, coach of the year. Not even the coach of the Pistons in real life anymore. All-NBA first team looking like this. All-NBA second. And here's the All-NBA third. We got Rasheed Wallace making that, and Tyson Chandler. Love that. All defensive teams, Rasheed Wallace making that. All right. Team and player stats on the season. Team stats. Okay, so scoring-wise, we were top 5 in the NBA in that department. Defensively, we were also top 5 in that. And then the player stats, Rip Hamilton at 22 points, 4-5 rebounds, 6 assists per game. Rasheed Wallace 20 and 16 rebounds. Wow, this little tangent right there is pretty damn nice, guys. And then Brandon Roy, love what he did for us. Alvin Williams, great backup. Ben Gordon, starting at point guard. I'm sorry, shooting guard. I was expecting a little jump in scoring, but a little disappointed with his season. It's all good, though. And then defensively, you know, having like Bruce Bowen and Samuel Dallenberg's only going to help. All right, first round, we do have the Toronto Raptors. I have no idea who's on this team. Probably still Chris Bosh. Simulate current round. And got them 4 games to close out game. Yup, Chris Bosh and Vince Carter still on the squad. Rip Hamilton, 26 points, 19 and 15 for Tyson. Next up, the Miami Heat. Simulate current round here. Got them 4 games to 0. Close out looking like this. 37 for Rip Hamilton. Next up, Orlando Magic. Simulate current round. Got them 4 games to 2. Yo, Chauncey, man, dropping 22 on me and T-Mac on that team together. Oh, my God, baby. That's looking nice. That front court doing work. And next up, we got the Phoenix Suns, who currently have Starberry out there, Joe Johnson, Sean Marion, Amari Stoudemire. No Steve Nash. Simulate current round. Wow, bro. Did we really just lose to the 5th seed Starberry freaking $5 basketball shoe man out there? I'm JK, man. Like for real. Stephon Marbury shoes, the Starberries, they were actually pretty cool. It was a nice gesture out there, you know, getting some cheap basketball shoes and stuff like that. But, man, hope you all enjoyed this video. I mean, same song and dance. You know, we won in 2004 against the Lakers, and then we just did not win after that, no matter what the team was looking like. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to drop that like, subscribe if you're new to my channel, and peace out.